welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you what I wore throughout January 2026, and I've literally just realised that I haven't wrote anything down this year. Last year I kept a track of all of what I wore, which was actually really helpful by the end of the year, so I might have to do that after this. So like I say, these aren't in any particular order. I'm just going to go through what I did wear. So we have this Rimmel Salon Pro. This is just one that I don't think I've worn yet. It's called Urban Purple, which is a really lovely name. I've got another Rimmel in a very similar shade, so I'm not sure if those are sort of dupes for each other or not, but I will have to compare those at some time. This one, yeah, it was just a really pretty colour, just a sort of cream. I don't know how you'd sort of describe it. It's like a pinky purple, but a really good one and a really good formula as always from Rimmel. So that was Urban Purple from Rimmel. So then we have a Glam Polish. Now I did use this Sinful Colours in Snowy White as a base for this one. This one is called Layer, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go on, so I did put it over a white, and then I kind of regretted putting it over a white. I think I would like to try it on its own. It is kind of see-through, but I don't know what sort of base would be best for it. So another thing I might have to try out. It's got this sort of reddy gold shimmer going through it. It's a really pretty one, but I just felt like, I don't know whether the white dulled it or it just didn't feel right on top of a white. So that was Layer from Glam Polish. I think I did do a few coats as well. Quite a sheer one. Have another Glam Polish, and this one is called Pop Pop Pop. One of my untried glams. Again, it's a white crelly with, it's got these matte glitters in there which are black. I want to say pink and orange, but I feel like it's like a corally pink. Really pretty one, this. I wasn't sure sort of what time of year this would be better in, so I just thought I'm going to try it because it looked really interesting on my shelf. So that was Pop 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 from Glam Polish. We have an Essie, and this is an older one in my collection. This is called Lots of Luxe. I wanted to rewear this one for a while, so I thought, why not a nice little frosty blue for January? It's really pretty, really sparkling, and it is a textured polish, but I don't really mind the textured ones. So, and it's got this sort of silver in it as well, but it's a gorgeous blue. I think the collection was called Lots of Luxe or something. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I should imagine this one only took a couple of coats because the textures are usually thicker. So that was Lots of Luxe from Essie. I have a Colours by Leroux, who unfortunately don't make polishes anymore. This one's called To Infinity, and it was a custom one made for the UK in search of, I think it was nail polish and buddies or something. It was called a Facebook group. There were two polishes, but I only purchased this one because it had the holographic glitters in as well. And it is a purple. The glitters have sunk to the bottom, but it didn't make too much difference of the application. As you can see there, it's really... And I did try and shake it about. I think I'd need to get something in there to mix it up if I wanted to. But really pretty polish. It's got like kind of a duochrome-y sort of side look to the bottle there, but I don't think that showed on the nails. It's just a really pretty polish, really. So that was To Infinity. I think the other one was called And Beyond. The duo, maybe. I probably wish I should have got the duo now, but that was a long time ago, and I've only just got round to wearing it. Then we have a trio that I wore together. So first up is Illamasqua's Viridian, which is this green, which is a lovely green, like a forest green with, it's got like a very light blue sparkle in there, which you probably can't see on the camera, but I think that's what gives it its sort of shimmery shade. But yeah, a really nice polish, this one. Haven't worn an Illamasqua for a while. And with that, I used 2 toppers. So I think I wanted to test out what they look like. So I used this one on 1 or 2 of the nails. This is called Toxic, and it's from Toxic Nails. So it's just a fine green, aqua green, teal glitter. And then I used my beloved W7 the Ocean on the others. I still prefer this. I just absolutely love this glitter. This is probably the 3rd time already that I've worn it, and I could just quite happily put it on again already. Then we have the final one that I wore, but like I say, these aren't in the right order. I kind of got lost throughout January, I'm afraid. So I used this Sister Chic in Paris Night as a black base. And on top of that, I pulled this out of my D-stash, actually, because, you know, that's what I keep doing for some silly reason. This is a PS one, which is a Primark polish, and it's a dusk nail polish. It's called... Does it have a name? Oh, there we are. It's called Blackout. And it looks like it would be a really good topper. But to be honest, the black sort of dulled it out. So I think I'd quite like to experiment with some different bases, because it's got like some blue and purple glitters in here. But it doesn't go onto the nail like it looks in the bottle. Well, it definitely didn't, I think, when it was on black. So I may have to experiment with this one. So that was Blackout from Primark. So like I say, these weren't necessarily in the order that I wore them, but these were what I wore throughout the month of January. I'm very late filming this, I'm afraid, as well. It'll probably be time for me to do my February video by the time I get this edited and put out. But wanted to share those with you. I'm quite happy with the amount that I got through in January. Yeah, let me know what you've been wearing to start off 2026. Thanks for watching, as always. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.